Okay, everyone, welcome back to Let's Stream Dragon Age Origins with me, Verex, and the Veeple, Session 2. Thank you very much for joining. I said I would install two mods. The 4GB patch to stop the crashes, and the bigger font to make things readable for the chat. I have done neither of those things. Sorry. That's all I can say. I am sorry for not doing that. My apologies. But it'll be a little while since my next stream. So I mean, to be fair, I was playing like practically D&D last night, and I've been asleep most of the day and eating pie. So, as well as working, obviously. So I haven't had that much time to do it, but I have had enough, to be fair. Anyway, last time we had a good session. We got out of Ostagar and we met Duncan, and well, he got us out of Ostagar. Thank you, Bervin. Yeah, well, I have it installed, I just haven't installed it. We've made it to Ostagar and the camp. We're about to embark on our first soiree against the Darkspawn. By chatting to this dude and then gathering our party and venturing forth. So that is what we will be doing. Except I did say I would move the chat over, didn't I? And I will be doing that. Let's do that now. Ah, not you. Not that. Let's lock that. We need that there. This. Get that. Thanks. We'll pop that like there. Yeah, I'm a dwarf. See, he's Alistair. He's a normal looking humanoid. Hello, Mike. Yes, that's true. You left the place that starts with an O and ends in an R, and you went to another place that starts with an O and ends in an R. Yeah. What are the chances? I think that's the only time that's ever going to happen. So I think we should make note of that and savor it. Alright. Hello, Duncan. I have found Alistair as we're instructed.
You found Alistair, did you?
Yes.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Bad, Alistair.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
So the choices are... we get on with this. I'm Natia, pleased to meet you. It's me, that's me, the new girl. Can we get on with this?
Yes, let us begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds.
Yes, I did, Mike.
To perform two tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Yeah. Although it doesn't matter if you get the quest, by the way. You get the dog anyway, I think. No, actually, maybe you don't. I'm fairly sure I skipped it in my first playthrough, though. And we still got the dog. Which is so weird. Last night I was trying to find someone playing The Witcher 3 and some woman linking headphones popped up. And I was like, what is this? Licking headphones. Oh, right. I thought, yeah, linking. You had an option to kill a dog. Yes, that's true. But I didn't do that on the first run. Didn't do it on this one either. We can still hear it barking. Or one of them at least. Anyway, so... child... obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. What do we need blood for? Good question.
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Surely you could have got some by now. I mean, this is a good point. You've been fighting them for a while.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
No it isn't. I'll try simple. I'll try. Careful what you wish for though, right? Like human! Do you? Like, that's pretty cool. Alright, what's the second task? Get the blood and...
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
I like that. I like how he turned to Alistair to do it, because he's the established member of the party here. So you'd think he'd reply though, wouldn't you? But anyway. Is that part of the joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
What if they're not there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
Yeah.
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Alright, how will we find it?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask what they are. I don't think I'm that bothered.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support.
Although I think I clicked it
Treaties that
anyway.
will prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair.
Oh,
Return quickly and safely.
We will.
maybe
And
he
may the
just
Maker watch over your path.
told us anyway.
I will see you when you return.
Lovely. Right then. So now we've got 3 quests in Ostagar. We got to flower that grows in the wilds is white with a red center. We got to get 3 vials of blood, and then we've got to get these scrolls. Good stuff.
Well, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
We're not Grey Wardens. I think Alistair is, isn't he? But definitely 3 of us aren't. As we get my bow out, got some goons. Oh, hi. Alright, yeah, just kill that.
And I'm off.
Let's say your prayers! Not dead yet!
Alright, we don't have a mage, sadly. That is a bit of a shame.
Right.
Have you run? Seems really freaking loud. Let me know. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, not that one. I don't have a lot of options here, so we'll see how that goes.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Okay, we're pretty fine. Battle sounds always seems 4 times louder when they're not in battle. My main irritation with the game. Yes. Yes, I noticed it was peaking pretty high there. When, like, and now everything will be too quiet.
All right.
Grab the wolf
And I'm
bolts.
off.
Grab them all.
Yes.
Now, why would a wolf have a lesser lyrium potion? Why? Save the game, we don't have to do that again. So yeah, first victoire. Bodies of people not as good as us. The game's audio mix was done by a Darkspawn. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. That's why we save. That's why we save the game, right? Yes, it is. It just crashes to the ruins of DC. I kind of like that. At least we got something in the background. So I used to have technical difficulties thing with Severax from Oblivion. Should put that on there. Mind you, next time it won't crash at all because I've installed the mods. And at least they're not repeatable. Letter to Jogby. So stuff like this I will read because it's directly related to the quests. Pleased to me that you wish to follow my footsteps and bring me the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp to get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hope you get to grip on that before you arrived. Maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe, so that we had friends when you came. Same with the potion for later. It was 2 days from the end credits. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. A little cash to start the game with. If you're lost, try and get back to that spot, and I'll find you. Landmarks are as follows. Beginning at the entrance from the wilds in Ostagar, look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under the fallen tree bridge, past the submerged tower on the right. Look between high ruined archway and a mossy standing stone. Walk along path of roots. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. Then you'll find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you again. Your father, Rigby. Oh boy. Not going to happen. So this is in quest related journal codexes because I'm not going to remember all this. But yeah. A tree leaning on a building.
Over here.
Hello, dying soldier. Oh, too late. Oh no, you're still alive.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Well, yeah, Nero. He's not gonna though. Don't move to help him or anything. Well, we're not, are we? That's what you do when you encounter a casualty. You stand and stare at them. Well, initially that's kind of true, because in first aid training they tell you that your safety is paramount. So the very first thing you should do is take like a couple of seconds just to make sure you're not going to trip or fall or anything. Make sure that they haven't been electrocuted and are actually like live and that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. We're just checking to make sure he's not like being like there's not a wire like here touching his foot, so we get electrocuted as well and stuff like that. That's all it is. It's perfectly reasonable for us all to stand here and passively staring at him for a couple of moments before we actually make any moves. Hello, Inferno. Hi, Roger. Just came by to say hello. Wish you a great stream. Thank you. After leaving a few minutes, so hi and bye. That's fine. We're gonna say to Ikara, we don't have time for this. We do not have time to help this here. We gotta go. So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say we don't have time for this. We've got other things to do.
We don't have time? What? You have an urgent meeting somewhere?
He's already dead, see? Don't remember your let's play of this. Thank you, Skullboy. Or Skubbo, sorry. Wonderful journey, thank you. Well, thank you very much. I hope to emulate it here as well with the second playthrough. But very good of you to say. Finding fun to help him, just be quick about it. We have work to do and this isn't it. Yeah. You can be hilariously evil in this game sometimes. My character isn't malicious. She was quite willing to kill a guy who owed her boss essentially drug money, but that was because it was her job. And she's very keen, she's very sort of focused on getting the job done, if you like, and she doesn't particularly like distractions from that. But she's going to defer. He's like the authority figure here, the guy behind the chat. So I'm not going to be happy about it, but I'm going to just say be quick about it then if you want to help him.
I'll do that. It'll just take a second. See? No time at all.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Hey,
Those
Deviant,
soldiers
welcome
were
in.
careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
I agree, this is too dangerous. You sound like a coward to me. We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. One of the top two. My character's fairly confident in her own abilities. So, or I could just say you sound like a coward to me. Yeah. Well, he's afraid. Fear isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? It's the survival instinct. So he's worried about where we are and what we're doing. Yeah, and I don't think my character's that good at making others feel better. So at least not right now. I'm gonna keep like reaffirming that our sister did say we were a kind-hearted soul when we grew up, and then life in Orzammar as a commoner changed us to be a callous, cold-hearted bitch. So we do have that root of being a nice person. It's just not quite there right now. So you sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
There you go. Appears I'm the only man here. Wow. Not many humans, maybe. I'm looking forward to killing them. I didn't say that I did. Let's just get this over with. How's your NPC find the time to put on so much makeup so precisely? I don't know. I mean, she did it before she got here, obviously. It's just one of those things, right? You just gotta find time for these things, right? I lost. How are you? Magic? Yeah, magic. It's magic. Dwarven magic. Dwarven makeup magic. It's a very specific subsection of magic in the game. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be like, alright, so let's just get it over with, maybe. Alright, I didn't say that I did. Alright, what's this? So, you relish meeting Darkspawn up close. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I do look forward to it, but equally I'm not shying away from it either. So I didn't say that I did.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
Hiya, Becca.
That's why I'm here.
Are there all minor
You see,
routines?
Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
How you doing, Becca? Alright then. Ah, look! There is a... Well, we've got Wildflower. Oh, that's what I need for the dog. I think, yep, definitely. One of them anyway. Strike a pose. Oh! Enemies. Alright, yeah. And again, we have the really loud... Maybe there's a mod for the really loud combat music as well, right? Right? Camera doesn't pan very far. Right, you pop up there, mate. You'll be fine.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
He's not. He's not fine. Go on, you go over there. I know it's a bit loud, but it's not loud when we're not in combat, you see. That's the problem, Tagapuku. That's the issue. The mixing of the game audio is pretty terrible. I can pop it down. I think I cancelled it last time anyway, rather than... Because I can put it down to, like, here, right? And it's fine now, but then out of combat, you won't be able to hear it. Just shoot them from where you are. Moving in. Oh dear, we lost him.
Right away.
Let's make this quick! May our blades strike through!
He's okay. Try if I'll stay on the same page with the volume sliders. Alright, let's try that. Where have we? I mean... Okay. I don't think it'll do a lot, but it might. Alright, so this guy's got an injury now. He's got a cracked skull, penalty to cunning. That's not good for a rogue. It's fine. We won't be here long. Yeah, we can try. Vial of Darkspawn blood. There's one of them. So that's our first Darkspawn. Alright. We're kind of following this little side quest as well. We've got to go under the bridge here. Yeah, one of us has an
Look
injury.
there. Poor slobs.
Yeah.
That just seems so excessive.
You're right. It is. There can be only one. Welcome in. How are ya? Good to see ya.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Thank you for the follow. You are now one of the people. Ah, there's a thing up there. I maybe we should grab that first before we move on. If we can. Can I grab that? I mean, that's one of the things I need. Apparently not. Okay. Can we get across this? No. There's Darkspawn over there. We'll have to wait. All right. You think a single Darkspawn would be enough for 3 vials? That's not how RPGs work, but yes, you are correct. All right, going to Codex. So past a submerged tower on the right, a high ruined arch, and a mossy standing stone. Well, I mean the tower seems a bit excessive because it's like there's nowhere else. No, I suppose it is. Yeah, there is a split there. in this area. There's a quest battle using Mono Nexus, which I will no doubt not forget to install, right? 100% not going to happen. Okay, that doesn't look good. Well, they've seen us, apparently.
Yes.
Death magic. Alright. You go over there.
Right.
Yeah, and you guys attack
And
him.
I'm off.
Thanks for blocking him. That was great. Well done. Oh, invisibility. Well, oh, stealth even. Running away. Interesting. Why am I stuck with the coward, right? Feel like I walked into a trap. Hiya, Snarl. Welcome in. How goes? Right, yeah, he's having issues. That's a big fireball. What the hell, guys?
And I'm off.
We must.
I always felt that the AI in this game was worse than
All right.
most of this. Like, what's he running back here for? Get over there and kill them. Oh, Alistair, you still alive? Just about. Nice. That was pretty clutch. My character's tanking. That's not great. Nice.
This is not fair. Why is it always me that has to bleed?
Alright, fine. Staff, there's another. It hisses and bubbles. Hopefully the flask can hold it. I mean, that doesn't. That's just like cola, man. There you go. We got the 3 that we needed. So that's good.
Yes.
Except from local myths and legends. That could be a thing. Do you have a Warhound? No, we can't yet. It's not. It's impossible. Okay, this is quest related, so we'll read it. You gotta get the flowers to calm the dog down so it doesn't die from darkspawn blood poisoning. Darkspawn blood poisoning. Tough. You have to wait. The Kikiri Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nebunar, 2 young lovers who lived in Ostagar. Legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, the spirit of the earth bound to an overhang in the bank of a lake of the Kikiri Wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebunar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Azarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over the spot. Wow, okay. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nebuchadnezzar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that the marriage would forever sever her ties with her dear spirit friend. Wow. These legends among the chastened and Gazarath still haunts that lake. Oh, there are legends. And those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit in memory of the contract with its beloved Astia. Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over the pile of rocks on the overhang overlooking the half-sunken Telvinter Dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Well, okay. Did we get ashes? Yeah, we did, okay.
Going.
It is similar to Baldur's Gate in combat, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. It is supposed to be. What was that? You know, it's supposed to emulate that kind of thing, but obviously they've... Oh, nice. They've updated the UI a bit. There's a couple of like really good improvements. Like, you know how in Baldur's Gate Lost, you have 5 party members, and that's kind of all you have. In this, you've got a camp. So in this, you only have 3 party members plus your main character, but then you have a camp where all your party members are, so you can have, like, you know, all of them if you want, and then you can interact with them at the camp and then just take the ones on the missions that you actually want to, which I think is a much better. Yeah, you get a camp.
Right away.
All right, I'm here.
An ambush. Let's ambush the ambushers. Okay, fine. Yeah, it is good. It's far better than how Baldur's Gate does it. Things soon rot in this game. Alright, let's check out this this quest again. Alright, so we did that. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. I don't know if we've particularly found that. We've got lots of arches though. Gotta go back and loot these anyway. Death root. Nice. Well, there's the overhang for the ashes right there with the dome. Okay, mossy standing stone. Yep, it's across here. We're gonna kill some wolves though, right? Alright, you go first. I think I'll just stay here and find my bow. Good job, guys. bird of prey in game or outside your window? I think it might have been outside your window. I can see why an auto loot thing would be good as well. Maybe I'll consider that. It depends how it works. Hi. Let you fight in and all that kind of stuff. Stop moving.
Say your prayers. If you insist.
And here we are, the chest between the two statues. Hello, chat verb. A letter, nice. So we got Chastened Fat Blade, Battle Axe, and a Maul. And a letter, of course. We'll grab the letter. Farewell letter. This is going to be sad, isn't it? My dear son Jogby, Bill, this is the last time I will write you. I have had difficulty finding the Chastened and bringing them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, probably fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumoured to be gathering in the wilds in ever greater numbers. I left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Oh, well, that's that then. It's one side quest done. Yeah, there's quite a lot of that in this game. This looks like it might be a dead end, so we'll check it out now. Looks like it's looping back around to where we were before, so... Noises aren't good. Yeah. How dare you?
Dead yet?
Oh, nice. Yep, no, that's good. That's good. Well done, Dave.
And I'm off.
Oh, I'm quite pleased with myself with that. Ah! Yes, his archers up there. You see? We see them. I'm going to have... Because I don't have stealth, but you do. So you move freely.
They can't see you, they can't kill you.
And you just pop up here. We'll ambush the ambushers. And there's only one of you and, yeah, quite a lot of them. If I do this, you'll die. We'll just charge up this rather than go down there. Well, I will put you, like, there. And then the rest of you can come up this way.
Yes.
So we're not going to be fooled at all. Nope, sorry. Nope. No, we're not. How about you? No, not you. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. He's holding up pretty well, actually. You going, Paraffin? Time for bed. See you later. Yeah, it'll have better production value than, because it was made many years later, wasn't it? So just the recording equipment will be better. That'll be why. Raven, Raven, run away, run away! Guys, what the hell?
Here.
Yes.
How?
Oh, fine. Alright, now he's got a open wound. It's fine.
As you wish.
He'll be fine. Alright, Clinker. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Take care and have a good week. You too. You too. I do hope to see you soon. Good luck with your operation as well. I don't know if you want that mentioning, but I haven't forgotten. Get the loot first. Thanks. You guys soon haven't noticed there's a combat going. Yeah, him up there, guys. That's the one. Yep. And you. You can go over this way.
Yes.
All right, Dave, you go there.
Say I didn't warn you.
On it.
No, you there, you there, you there. We're still okay-ish.
Here I am.
Hi, Even Star, welcome in. Oh yeah, I do. That's why. Forget about that.
Dead yet?
Where are you? No. Yes. Okay, fine. We've got this under control.
Where do I go?
Yeah, he's down again. Oh man.
So, time to play.
Come on, Alistair, you can do it.
At your order.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Have at you then. Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
Down you go!
Alright, now he's got, oh, hang on. We gotta go back and get him.
Going.
I am terribly wounded!
You're fine. What's up with you? You don't have anything wrong with you. Whereas this guy's got a wrenched limb, an open wound, and a cracked skull. Alistair's got a concussion. Related to magic. Alright. We could make camp, but we're not gonna. We're not gonna. It'll be fine.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Star Lady, thank you very much for the follow. You are now one of the people. Ah, loots. Let's grab that first. Oh, this is where Rigby is. A mud idol, 10 cold resistance. Okay. And chasing barbarians are nothing short of nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangements of stones and rubble along the paths in the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers looked indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. Because you often get piles of stones, don't you? I've dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard, or location used for secret storage among the chastened. I've only found a portion of the message. However, I think that if I could complete the message, find all of the trail markers, and find this cache, and see what treasure the chastened have to hide. I found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I hear rumors that Darkspawn Horde is approaching. Never. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. No. Alright, so we've got another little side quest to do. I forgot how much there was to do in this area, actually. So there's one, like here.
Huh.
What's this?
And that should have revealed another one. Somewhere, maybe. It's on the map. Yeah, there's another one. Luckily we've cleared all this area out.
And I'm off.
Little panpipes. Relaxing, right? Yeah, nice soothing panpipes to go with our swamp of death. I don't see another one yet, but we'll keep looking. Besides, we've got this. Yeah, we're gonna get freaking ambushed. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yes. Alright,
That was they sent him in alone. That poor guy.
On wish.
not bad.
Nice. Lesser injury kit.
On it.
I'm not gonna bother at this stage though. Oh, they worked on this for ages. Absolutely ages. Yeah, this took years to make. Where is I've just seen one of those trail markers. Now it's disappeared. It's behind us. Right, that makes sense. You want more panpipes? There we go. De-stress, chat. Oh god, there's a fight.
Now,
Yeah, go ahead and... Yeah, all of us, go on. Oh, there's more of them from, oh, there's a lot of them coming from over there. That's not where my character wants to be. We'll move that. Yeah, this is about right. Got so much stuff. We need some AoE. We don't have any of that. Hello, onion. Alright, this wolf hates me. Oh dear. Sorry, Elsa. Was paying no attention to you whatsoever. Then why are the wolves and darkspawn suddenly trying to kill us when they were fighting each other when we arrived? Hit the wolf. There we go. I need to keep you alive, otherwise we're going to lose this fight, I think. Like, they've all just, like... Fresh meat? No. No. Anti-player bias is what it is.
Say I didn't want you.
Ah, yeah, muppet. No, we're dead. Well, I can't actually see what I'm doing too well, but if you both attack him...
Dead yet?
Yeah, my hat wasn't in that fight, because I'm like, why are you all suddenly attacking me? I'm going to wait for them to kill each other. Or are they running in there? That's so... Yeah, just kill each other. There's no point, there's no benefit going in there. I might as well just let them kill each other. Because as soon as they see me, they're like, aha, the player, let's gang up on them. Which is a bit daft. Oh, run away. Go ahead, let's run away, run away. Run away, flee, we're so scared, so scared. Well, that'll do.
On it.
Yeah, now they're all coming, but we're ready now. Even get a few shots off with our bows first.
As you wish.
Oh, nice.
On it.
Take.
Behind.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Who gets the XP? Who cares about the XP? Alright, third time lucky. Will this fight? I don't. I'm going to. Might as well wait. I meant to get it for this stream. I just forgot. You know, I've been doing stuff. But yeah, mostly I just forgot to get the patch and the larger font and maybe a couple other quality of life things as well. Does that ever work for anything, Evanstar? I've never known anything like that to fix an issue. I could try it, but in all my years of computering, I have never known compatibility mode to fix a single thing I've tried to troubleshoot with.
All right.
Off I go.
It might, this might be the time.
All right.
Yeah, just stay down there, guys. Just freaking stay down there, right? I mean, I can't save because of you. Oh wait, if you're coming up here.
Right away.
Off I go.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, these damn rogues. So we're looking much better now in terms of like how this fight is going.
On it.
Just keep concentrating on one enemy. Everyone. All these rogues, not a single one backstabbing. Yeah, we're doing good now. Well, when I was checking before, Skip the Fade was like in the top 5 of oh, there we go. Top 5 of mods. Like downloaded of all time, so it's the equivalent of Dungeon Begone, isn't it? Oh, there's poor Rigby. We found him. Last Will and Testament. To whoever finds this note, it is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker to the Maker's word. I have come to the wild to speak the chant, but I fear I will die at the hands of the Jackspawn. Good call. I'll leave all that I came to with my wife Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled between a Tevinter ruin in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wild. It is my will that this lockbox find my wife in Redcliffe, and it is sealed shut when it reaches her. Interesting. I wonder what my character's going to feel about this. When you played it, you treated so your character looks like a desire demon. You also don't you like the Fade, you like the Fade? I mean, I don't remember it at all. I don't remember a bit about it. So I've been looking forward, I'm actually looking forward to it. See what the whole fuss is about. To my wife and son, I apologise that my work was taken from me, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Yeah, so I do wonder what our character will do with that. Probably better than, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It is probably better than what people think, but worse than what it could be. I think we need to be on the, maybe we need to be here actually. Don't know if this is the place for the ashes. Doesn't seem to be. Not the pinnacle. Maybe it's actually here, but what would you even do? It doesn't seem like to be above the dome here. I think it's on the other side. I am pressing tab. I practically have tab held down the whole time, so it's not there, right? Because it'll tell you. Okay. Loots!
Yes.
Fire arrows. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I might equip those. We're not an archer, though. Okay, yeah, so that's on the other side of where we were. Where we came in. So we came in over there. In, yeah, in that direction. That's the entrance. Okay. At the edge of the Fade, basically it's the War from Warhammer, but I don't like how it was implemented in the game because gameplay-wise it's uninteresting. I do remember there was a shape-changing area. Is that right? I became a mouse or a rat or something. I reckon I got to be up there for that Ashes thing. Well done. Well done. Hello, Ghost Killer. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? You kind of like the fade? There's advice: if you're having merchandise made from China in China, be specific or you end up with a platinum Jubilee souvenirs instead of Jubilee. I saw that. I saw that on the news, yeah. Or was it on Twitter? One or the other. Same thing. Kind of like the fade, some is used with long levels for the fade, so I found the Dwarven Carter quest. Also found it in Dwarven Carter quest and the Mage Circle in the real world. Okay, so a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. You're welcome, Ghost Killer. I hope. We're gonna need you right now, actually. Who summons Gatherath from slumber? These guys. Oh boy. Guys, there. And you want her.
Here I am. All right.
Let's try your best.
Looks like we're doing okay, actually. You backstabbing? He's sort of slightly moving all. Oh, for God's sakes. He's sort of slightly moving all time.
Wish.
Oh, you wanna die?
Time to take. Say your prayers.
Take that! How amusing!
Has he moved?
At you then.
Yep. We're fine. Well, mostly. Nice. Didn't give us a wish. Oh, it's just a shade. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the journal entries this time around. We got a level up. All right. Yeah, Evan Star, I'm sure. I am sure. One in strength, one in 2 in dex, I guess. I'm not that bothered about stealing. If we do expert combat training, we might be able to get that. No, okay. Maybe there's not a lot of point in doing that. We can get improved tools for lockpicking, because there's nothing worse than finding a chest you can't open, right? And our character is obviously going to be the rogue of our party. I know we've got Zevran and Liliana as well, but coming along. I'm not going to use Liliana at all because I used her quite extensively in the in my first playthrough, and she was an archer in that. Zevran, I'm kind of on the fence about. I do want to. So it looks like our party's pretty much going to be, by and large, and I know it doesn't have to be, because, you know, you can mix it up a bit, but the NPCs I haven't really used are Sten, myself, Zevran, and Wynn. So we've got like a big fighter melee dude, 2 rogues, one of which I think Zevran I'll use as an archer maybe, and Wynn as the mage. But I don't know. I'm just blabbering right now. So I'll get that, but I don't think I'll get this. I might get coercion. It is so goddamn useful. It's hard to... It's hard not to get coercion. It sometimes happens in, I'm sure you've noticed in like maybe Fallout 3, where you go to the effort of unlocking a chest. It happens in like Morrowind quite a bit as well, but you don't really unlock chests in that. Well, yeah, you do to be fair. So where you unlock a difficult chest and it's got like 12 gold in it or something. So it's happened. Yeah, it happens. You need 4 abilities and 30 cunning to open all chests, or 70 cunning if no points. I'm definitely going to get 30 eventually. I mean, we've got 16 now. Exactly, Shadowhawk. Yeah, Morrowind's great for that. So we'll get that, and we'll get improved tools. Designed to defeat trickier locks and springing traps without harm. These tools, yeah, because our character's a melee rogue, so she'll be running in, probably first. Stealth does look pretty good as well, but I can't get everything at once, so we'll go with lockpicking, so I get all the loot I can at this early stage. Enchanter's footing. Yeah, I need to maybe oh, it has to be. It's for a mage. Maybe start equipping some of this, but I know that we're not really properly in the main game just yet, so I know we're going to keep everything we get. Shells. All 3 has only had loads of empty shelves. Yes. Why does it save the game for me? I'm going to do it as well. Makes me nervous. Yeah, enemies. Get the loot. Right, let's fight here, right? Guys. Why is there only frickin'... Why are you up there? Okay, fine, it's fine, we're fine.
Yes.
Right.
Not the me, no, not me, aw. But I am but a poor innocent thief. Do not hurt me. Dave.
We must be victorious! And stay down.
Well, let's go for one then the other. I think there's another archer over here. Oh, there's a couple of friends actually.
Going.
Now backstab him. Jory's in the way of him. Alright, that's good enough. We're fine.
It wasn't right.
Any last words?
Jesus Christ, kill this guy. Oh, he's an alpha, that's why.
Here I am.
You'll be fine. Hold, Alistair. You'll be fine. He was okay. No problem at all. No problem at all.
Bruises are all bruised now.
Firebolts. Enchanted dagger. Right, we're going to be using that now, I think. So I'm not really equipping anything I'm finding. But when it comes to enchanted daggers, right? It just does more damage. I can also put some fire arrows on as well. Not that we're really using our bow that much. But can't do any harm. Get the loot? Nope. We get it? I guess so. Hi, Shelley. Enjoying the game so far? Of course. Of course, comes as no surprise, of course. Played the game before, but yep. The obligatory swamp level, of course, just to get it out the way. This is what we're here for. Well, one of them at least. These stupid scrolls. Well, Alistair, you should do this, surely. Because I'm not a Grey Warden, so... It is showing me, but... Ah!
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
A witch! A witch! I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower, or intruder. And just how are these your wilds? Or I would first know who you are and where you come from. Or where did you come from? Stay back! Well, at least she's giving us a chance to have a little look, right? Yeah, and just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Yeah, Inferno, nice. Let us be civilized. Forget it! Alright, so I can say, you call me Natia. I can do that. Promise you won't harm us. I'm Natia. Pleasure to meet you. Or forget it. You first. I'm gonna say you first. It's 4 against 1 anyway, right?
Very well. Preserve your mystery if you desire. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
And who removed them? Tell us at once or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let's go. I guess we should ask who removed them.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh, her. Is this a joke? Your mother? Or can you take us to her? Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads.
What's that, monsters?
If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
I have no memory of this whatsoever.
Get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
So we go with her. Tell us more about your mother first. I want an honest answer. Are you the Witch of the Wilds or a Witch of the Wilds? Why are you interested in helping us? I say we look around more. Well, I don't think my character's even heard of a Witch of the Wild, so I'm not going to ask that. Indeed, deadbeat. I say we go with her. Tell us more about your mother. Why are you interested in helping us? Right? It's either tell us more about her or why are you interested in helping us. Let's do that one, because my character would be instantly really like distrustful of this. It really just seems like some sort of elaborate trap. Or even not that elaborate. Come with me. Yes, these things you're looking for. My mother has them. Let me take you to her. It's not that elaborate, is it? But still, it sounds like a trap. So why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Yes. Tell us more about your mother.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
So we go with her. I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds? I'm going to do that. Then we'll look around more. So my character is going to be distrustful and say we'll look around more. This is probably like what we have to do anyway. I don't remember. Don't remember this at all. I don't remember meeting her this early. I thought you met her after the battle. That might be you meet her mother though. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's a good thing I don't remember. I don't want to remember everything. It's nice to discover the game again. But my character's not going to want to do this. I said we'll look around more.
As you wish, and I shall watch. Should you change your mind, I can take you to her later.
Interesting. Alright, so we're kind of done here, aren't we? Apart from that. So I'm pretty sure I found one of these flowers. Tainted blood we've done. And this is it. We'll have a little look around. I mean, are you sure it's not there? No, okay, fine. Because that'll be a hell of a power play, wouldn't it? And she was hanging around up here. Maybe she'd like stolen them and just dropped them and walked down that little ramp. This place has seen better days. Is there anywhere we haven't been? Because we can I not like... Is that it? All of it? I haven't found that... Oh, I haven't found that box. Right, yeah. That's this. So we'll keep on looking around. It did say in the will where it was, didn't it? Quest related. Alright, so is my western reaches. Over here. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can't get here, or there's more around this area. Just might take a little while to get there, that's all. Through this positively delightful area. But there's not many swamps in the game, and I don't remember any sewer level. Not a single one. There might be.
Don't look now.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
simple to see, really.
Thanks, Natia. Appreciate it. So there's that enhanced tool thing coming in. They could be really afraid of bear traps, and that would make sense. They're quite brutal things. Ah, do you? I might do that on the way back. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. There we are. Remove the rubble. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Oh, this is where we've got to decide, pretty much, whether we open the lockbox and keep the contents or take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Well, at this stage, we're going to open the lockbox to keep the contents. That's what we're going to do. Inside is an amulet and a note for a reaping. Maybe we'll just give the note back. What did we get? We already had that. Maybe it was the ring we got then. Alistair has to have that. Oh wait, no. So it's just an iron ring, and then the mud idol. So what did we actually get out of that? I know it doesn't pay to be evil. Let's have that as well. I mean, it should, shouldn't it? Quest completed, woo! Took the contents for yourself. I don't know what we got. Alright. Is this one we haven't found? More pan pipes? Oh, come on. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I'm not sure if we haven't found all those, you know. Beloved amulet. Ah, okay. A lovely amulet like one a wife would give her husband. Do you want it? Yeah, I just didn't know whether they stayed there when we hit them. Apparently they don't. So yeah, we haven't found the last of them. But where? Hang on. Why would it be up there, though? That's not even part of the trail. Okay. Yeah, it's... What's the blood in your map? She's trying to avoid that happening. Yeah, I'm sure it is pretty bad. Oh, there's some enemies over there we haven't killed yet. This is where we're supposed to be going for this trail. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Money! Vial of darkspawn blood. Oh, maybe we didn't get it all then. It's up there. I'm gonna go grab this death root. Oh man. Paper cuts. Quite frequently get them in my work, paper cuts. Because I work with a lot of you know, dispatch labels and stuff like that. So yeah, paper cuts are a thing. I know them all too well. This area is much bigger and more extensive than I remember. And as I say, I don't remember Morrigan being here at all. This is a weird trail, by the way. Going the wrong way, obviously. What's there?
Over here.
What is what? Yeah, I know. And then this way. It is leading us back to where we've just been. But that's fine. Hi, X-Fire. Because that's where we're going anyway, right? To meet Morrigan again. Because that seems to be the only way we can find these documents. Hi, X-Fire. Yeah, we'll just be wandering through the swamp. Killing our first darkspawn. Hey, okay. Old cache in the Kakiri Wilds. Have they? Have they? Are you sure? Did I get it then? Right, so it's not complete. Okay, it's now... Oh, it's further up there. God damn it, idiot. Well, at least I can... Let's see if I can... No? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's have a look at the XP down here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice. Oh, achievement!
Huh.
Alright, might take a little while. That one's... Okay, so there's only 3 that we haven't already set off. Hi, T1. Welcome in, how are you? Ah, so that's the point of this area. Yeah, I did wonder. It was just some elf fruit. But now in this tree stump, well, fallen tree, there's millions of things. Chasing robes, plus 60 defense, nice. A Thane helmet, 18 strength though. A wild bow, probably better than what I've got. It is. Yep. Once a chapel you can move. I seem to remember this. Yeah, this is all like coming back to me now. Yeah, you'd have to wait for the whole animation to finish. No, I'm going to be a fighter. I'm going to be a fighter, but you might as well equip a bow if you've got a better bow, right? Because he's not sticking around, spoiler warning. So I might as well. Your longbows were pretty... I mean, I know it's not a longbow, but that's the equivalent to what, like a... It's actually probably bigger. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty massive. But longbows were freaking big as well. By the way, Bronth, welcome in. It is good to see you again. Alright, we'll just attack Morrigan. Just gonna attack her and kill her. I don't think that's an option, though.
Your treaties yet remain with my mother. When you wish to go, I will take you to her.
Oh.
Here's a thought. Why don't we wait here and you go and fetch them?
I do not fetch. If you wish to ask about your precious treaties, then come. Otherwise, stay.
We're gonna have to, aren't we? Alright, well, we've looked around. They're not here. She's like a human cannon. She can shoot herself from them. I like it. I like that. That's funny. Alright, let's go.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I know. Good sign, AFK.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
There's only one Grey Warden.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I like it. I like how they realize that you're a dwarf and give you different, maybe not different choices in dialogue so much, although that has happened. But they just approach you in a different way. Because I think if you're a mage here, they say, you're what does your mage in mind think about this sort of thing? Exactly. So so it's kind of nice how they personalize it, because they didn't have to. They could have just been fairly lazy and says, you seem different than the rest. All right, so you use dex on dwarf PCs. I mean, is that just because dwarves use crossbows? Just in general fantasy. Crossbows are better for early game on low dex characters. Once you get certain points, then dexing bows is better. I'm kind of shrugging, I don't think that's going to matter too much. Dwarves just don't use spears and bows, right? It just doesn't happen. It's only axes. Which is a good thing, by the way. Alright, what have you? What does your dwarf mind gives you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? What about you two? I believe you are crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm not sure what to believe. I'm no fool. I thought they well, so we're no fool, right? In Morrowind they use... Yeah, they do. Not technically dwarves in that, though, are they? Still use crossbows, though. But I'm not fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
They've disappeared, Hexfire. I mean, there are dwarven, like, ghosts and stuff in the ruins, so I can't really argue that they're not dead. But I think they disappeared suddenly, under mysterious circumstances, and no one really understands why. Thanks for returning them. What do you mean, greater than they realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. You haven't finished Morrowind? And you dare come to Verinax stream when you haven't finished Morrowind? I'm sure that's many of you, actually. I've never finished Tribunal. Thinking, long term, I want to stream Morrowind with a new character. It's a long game. No, you can finish it in 5 minutes. Not see the speedrun. Like 3.5 minutes you can do it in. So that doesn't work. But yeah, I want to stream Morrowind as like an explorer, like a what's this considered like an Indiana Jones sort of character, like a chronicler and an artifact finder, so I can go just wandering around the mainland, looking at stuff I haven't seen before. Oh well, all right. Anyway, right. So what do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? What are you talking about?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods.
Probably simple.
Follow me.
That'd be quite good, actually. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Back to the ruins of DC, everyone. It's fine. You know, it should be relatively easy to skip all that again. And it crashed. Oh no, where are we? Okay, yeah, we just got back into her. Okay, brilliant. Okay.
Your treat. I do not.
We.
And what of you?
No fault.
And why not? Take.
Yeah, see, that was. Oh, oh no. Oh dear. This is less than good. No, it's a Steam version. Seems so, FK. I dare say the GOG version doesn't crash all the time. Does GOG actually care about their their customers a bit more?
And what of you?
Well,
does your
the update their old games a bit more.
They did.
Yeah.
You. And why not? Take. Oh,
time for you to go then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Fine. Right then. So, you'll have to bear with me for a bit. I'm going to pause the recording, if you're watching on the V-streams. I shall reset the stream to record. Up onto this, go here. So what fixed it was turning the graphics down, bizarrely. You always play on low graphics settings. We now have the 4GB patch though. So that's good. Oh, hello. And we've done everything that we were asked to. I forgot that the Kakira Wilds was so long. I had images of the last stream getting to the joining in the first stream. It's like no chance. Well, I could have done if I had a stream for like 7 hours or something, but not on a school night.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Will you save the dog? Yeah. Yeah, I'll save the dog. We have?
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what the ritual's about? Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother. And what if we have second thoughts? I am ready. She's not even asked about these papers yet, these treaties. Can you activate that version on Origin, perchance? They are. Oh, you mean? So Shelley, you mean like install it from the CD and play that version and activate on Origin? Is that what you're talking about? But they have to use Origin. I think I have Origin. Maybe to tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Will you tell us what it's about now?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Boston DirectX 9 also seems to fix this as an addition to lowering effects and textures. Okay. Thank you, Becca, for looking that up. All in good time, Chad. Just wait. Are you saying this ritual can kill us? Let's just say that.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Again.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I wish I didn't have my
The
bow
more I
out.
hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
What on earth? I swear I'm the bravest here and I'm a woman. Yikes. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. Are all humans such cowards? As we've led a fairly subdued life and haven't met many humans, maybe we do think this is what they're all like, so we might say that. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up? That's a horrible thing to say, but we don't know that, Davis. You make a good point. Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Stop it.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it. Those who survive, and if we're not sure about this... Yeah, because I kind of have... I could kind of go back to Ozma, you know, I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, what if we're not sure about this? Maybe my character, even though she's a bit brash and gung-ho, when it comes down to it, she's like, yeah, hang on a minute.
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who are strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Yep, I know.
am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over, I'm fine. Still can't believe you killed Sajori. I don't think I'm going to even touch on that. Nothing you said prepared me for that. The pain, nothing you said prepared me for that. What do you guys think about that? You know, I mean, Sajori, if he was, I mean, he had a wife and kid, right? And he was like, actually, I'd rather not. But they can't let this secret get out, otherwise no one would become at least fewer people would become Grey Wardens. Yeah, because it has to stay a secret for the greater good. Yeah, totally not a cult indeed. Hi, Elsnako. Good to see you. Alright, nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I just still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion.
Not about
Honor
that.
your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yeah, I got backpacks to buy, apparently. Another level, guys. Oh no, well, no attributes though. Interesting. We want this. 23 decks. Alright, we've got that. Normal damage, but getting a bonus to armor penetration. Okay. Get a bonus talent point after the joining. Oh, okay. Nice. Good. The Warden's Oath, +2 Constitution. Now, where's his body? I mean, that's all very convenient, because how are you going to explain that away, right? Yeah, Davith, yeah, he was brave, courageous.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Apparently so.
Let me know what you'd like.
Right, we've got a bunch of stuff. This might take a while. I could just sell everything. That's a great sword, two-handed, great sword. So I'm going to keep the chasing flat blade because that seems to be, it does more damage anyway. And the mace I'll keep as well. Oh, that does messy. We could use that maybe, no? Requires 14 strength. We could use a mace. Barbarian mace plus 1 strength. And then messy kills. I mean, that might be worth checking out. We'll get rid of this and this and this. The enchanted dagger. Do I have that equipped though? Is it showing me stuff that I have equipped? And is there a way to stop that? I kind of wouldn't want to. No, because the elm, the bow's not there. Maybe I've got 2 enchanted daggers. We'll get rid of all these. We'll get rid of this stuff is not equipped. Okay, so I've got another enchanted dagger to use. Great. We'll keep the maces. We'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of them. I think I'll keep those, and then we've got. This all seems pretty. Apart from that, which I'm just gonna like hopefully leave in a chest somewhere. This all seems fairly. Mind you, I think that's. Yeah, I've got that already. This looks fairly standard, so I'll probably get rid of most of it. Probably not the thin helmet then, but I'll get rid of these and that and that. So the studded leather is better armor, but it's not. It's worse for. Only, yeah, I think I'll use that. Let's have a look then. That's probably worth it. Yeah, so studded leather armor is better than duster. Keep all this. Keep all that. Okay, good. Come on. No?
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Oh, and I've got that dagger as well. Alright, we got 2 gold. Oh, now I've just... Oh, hang on. Damn it. Okay, yeah, because I equipped 2 bows. Alright, so now I need a dagger. I'll tell you what, we'll use this. We'll use the... Can I use the mace? Sweet, alright. And now we can use these messy kills. This for a little while. Not very roguelike, but... It'll be fine. Alright, the dogs.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Oh, now it's got a H in it. Is this what you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Okay. I prefer thanks in the form of payment.
Payment? Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life?
Only to the dog. Yes, if he actually survives, I'll have to do, I suppose. If the hound's life is worth anything, then pay up now.
I see.
There you go.
Well, 50 silver. That's my own purse, and nothing more. I hope it'll suffice. Now I must get onto the task of taking care of the poor fella. It'll take a day or 2 for him to recover, I think. Thank you.
There you go, 50 silver, just like that. Look at that, see? I will level up. It pays. It pays to be greedy. We need 20 strength, so I'm just gonna try and get rid of that as soon as possible, and then I can put everything into dex and cunning. Apparently we need 20 strength for the best armor and whatever we can get. So here we can get possibly stealth. Or combat movement for the extra backstabs, I think is generally better. Experience of being a hero. Yeah, right. So this looks like it widens it to like the entire like 180 degrees at the back, which is nice. I think that's it. After the joining, premium content. Where did he say to go? Where are we going? What are we doing? Up there, okay. Let's check up here though, right? Yeah, she is a bit mercenary. Well, she is. Yeah, that's precisely what she is. I don't know if there's anything up here. She's had a tough life. She's had to scrimp and save and battle for every scrap of bread she's been able to get. You know, it's not suddenly going to vanish. Alright, well, there they all are.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Didn't have a choice, really. I don't feel that special. I didn't really have a choice.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Do your best, Your Majesty. You mean I won't be fighting in the battle? I refuse to be sent on an errand. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself. Do my best, Your Majesty. I won't be fighting in the battle. I refuse to be sent on an errand. Not dangerous, I can do it myself. I'll probably pick the last one. I'm used to being a lackey, doing odd jobs and stuff, so I don't think I refuse to be sent on an errand. Well, exactly. I don't think I'm going to do that, deadbeat. I think my character's actually fine fetching stuff, having done that for most of her life. She's fine not fighting in the battle. Do your best, Your Majesty. Not. So if it's not dangerous, I can do that myself.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Well.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Hmm.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Totally not, Shadowhawk, absolutely. I'm ready to go. Where's the Tower of Ishal? We know that. I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle. No. Quit your whining, we have an important job. Yep.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to make a stand, Alistair. I think I'd like to see that. You have some odd ideas about the king. I don't know. Could be a great distraction. If that's what you go, if that's what you gotta do, Backer, right? If that's what you gotta do. Way to make us take a stand. I think I'd like to see that. No, we're not gonna do that one. We could do the bottom one. Could make a great distraction. Because it's kind of funny and also a bit malicious. As in, like, you know, we'd send him out to get battered by the Darkspawn in a dress. So I'm gonna do that one.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's
don't know if that's what my character
the way
meant,
we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like, oh god. These are the best 2 I have. Alright. Alistair will know what to look for. Yeah, but what if Alistair gets... This is terrible. This is really sort of like bad man management, if you like. We'll signal when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. What if Alistair breaks his ankle going up the stairs or something? I know, something happens to him and I'm on my own. Then what? Why don't you just tell me? Anyway, it's just like really, really bad communications. It riled me up. How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Right. So, now we have seen this dragon thing, but we don't know whether the dragon thing was an archdemon. Maybe we would, like, maybe the blood would tell us. It's sort of fairly obvious, isn't it? Because we've seen it now in our dreams, so I might be slightly worried about that. So what if this thing we've seen in our nightmares does appear?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Right, I'm not going to say are we in any danger. I'm not going to say can we join the battle afterwards. Because I don't think my character's too keen on doing that, frankly. Dwarves know about archdemons being dragons. Yes, yeah, I imagine. We have been battling the Darkspawn for a while, for longer than the other races, haven't we? So we would know that, yeah. Alistair is assembled to the middle management. Yeah, I guess so. Right, I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Quest completed. Ara disapproves. -5. Oh no. Alistair. Please don't disapprove, Alistair. It's across here, isn't it? It's this way. Oh, Alistair's leveled up. Okay, you. Right. So you're a Templar. Specialization, +2 magic, +3 mental resistance. Mages who refuse circle's control become apostates and live in fear of the Templars' powers, the ability to dispel and resist magic. As servants of the Chantry, the Templars have been the most effective means of controlling the spread and use of arcane powers for centuries. I don't think we've got any other quests at all now. No, we wouldn't get to fight, but we would hear things, wouldn't we? Especially if I'm the lackey of a crime lord, he'd be quite interested in knowing what's going on, and I would just hear things from him or from, like, just roundabout. So I might bump your constitution up, frankly. Because that's what you're going to be. I'm the damage dealer. You're the one who's going to get hit. Each of the Templars' melee hits against enemy spellcaster drains its mana. Challenging posture that increases enemy hostility. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that. Join them away from other allies while this mod is active. Yeah, we'll do that one. Because I'm the damage dealer. I'm the stabby in the back sort of person. You're the one getting whacked while that's happening. You can also go first, mate. Should have saved it.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the... Oh.
Okay. You first, mate.
There.
Yeah, it was a good cutscene. Was a good cutscene. Really does set the stage. Oh God! Wow, they're good
It
shots.
is done.
Yeah, get back up. Where's that going?
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yeah, so through the lower chambers. Now, in part 1, we learned that Logain's men were clearing the lower chambers, right? You gonna go sleep, Shadowhawk? Well, good night, sleep well. Thank you for jumping by once again. And hope to see you soon. Cheers, man. Take care. So, yeah, that's something I missed on my first playthrough. Alright, what's we got, friends? Alright, so we got this dude. He's an archer, looks like. Mostly an archer who can taunt. And Circle Mage. Yeah, I recognize some of these. Flaming weapons, lightning. Yeah, okay. Arcane shield. Paralyze. Okay. Party of 4. Here we go. So now you. Club him! Oh yeah, the mage. What? Right, yeah, you're just doing your arcane bomb, that's fine. It's fine. Always backstep, always backstep. You pew pew over there. Maybe that one. You wanna paralyze? Oh. I can backstep it. Or not. It's working anyway. Did that one well. Might switch you to your bow or crossbow. Look, you're normal, high difficulties do more friendly fire damage. Just thinking there, because I'm sure I was doing friendly fire on the other one. Maybe I played it on higher difficulty. Because I'm fairly sure I had to worry about. I don't remember. Let's check.
Here I am.
But yeah, it's not hitting him. I'm fairly sure I don't know, I can't remember. is going fairly well. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, there's enemies over there.
Very well.
Attack!
All right.
Cut them down!
Oh no! Don't!
Behind you!
Where are you going? Do I have to right-click to... Okay. That's why it's not working. Now I just do that. Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Nice try!
Ow. Alistair. I should have some healing potions, right? We'll plunk them on. I think just a normal one should do. Especially since it's after the mage now. Could have used paralysis on this thing. Oh, it's after him. That's better, probably. Don't know if you're getting the back steps there. Nice, well done. Loots!
Going.
I know we're like trying to save the whole world and stuff here, but there's always time for loots. Especially when it's healing potions, right?
Here.
Yeah, hi. Everything? Okay. Should have saved it. I keep forgetting to save it. We're fine. I'm sure this will be fine, right?
Dark spawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Oh, whoops. Fell right in for that one, didn't we? That's right, just charge through, guys. Just charge through the fire. Well, we've committed now. That could have been less stupid. Right, just pop that one. This has got off to a real bad start, this fight. Let's take the archers out.
Very well.
Our music!
They're all archers. Wonderful. Alright, you switch to your bow. No! Okay, you are. Oh, I see, right. Where's that coming from? Him? No. Oops. We should still be okay. That archer, man. They'll be fine. No, actually, no, I wouldn't have minded that, to be honest. Yeah, I am playing on normal. Jumped on, yeah. Which seems about right. Hang on, what the? Oh, I didn't even realize. That's almost dead. Oh my god, Alistair. Yes, this is why I'm playing on normal.
so many!
Yep, you'll be fine. There's 2 left. One of them's an emissary. Yeah, I've lost. Well, maybe not.
Die!
We might be alright. The mage might carry it.
This is it!
Might as well wait. Hang on. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Yeah, we could have waited until lightning had restored at least. Yeah, he's... Damn it. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. Wouldn't even bother with Nightmare. So the thing that did it in there was this trap. We just got off to a really bad start with that.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it. No? Or maybe that's a fireball. That might be something else. Doing that. I don't know if that was the trap or not. There's no combat log.
And I'm off.
Emery Cassie Bible. Yeah, okay. I mean, really what we should do is, bait that out with one character, if we need to. And you gotta do this with every single character. That's probably not, that probably doesn't exist anymore.
At your order.
Watching someone else play with a Warden Rogue on easy, she had a very tough fight in Ozma. Well, it would depend when she did it, because you could do Ozma first, or you could do it, because there's like 3 main areas, right? There's something to do with the elves, there's Red Cliff, and there's Ozma. She could have done Ozma first. You just stop. Thanks. Yeah, we followed you.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Stop knocking him around.
Take that!
Magic circle, right? Yeah, okay. Right, good.
On I go.
Attack! Oh, you want to die?
Very well.
Not yet.
How amusing!
Think you could.
Alright. Been better that time. Save. Save? No? Oh, maybe I've got to wake my friend up wherever he is. He's over here, isn't he?
All right.
Okay. Finished it on Nightmare once. It was a modded playthrough. I had a lot of those DLC trinkets. And maybe the dog as well. Completed the game. Most DLCs are hard, but I think normal is a better experience. Still a very slow playthrough. You have to manually control everything. Yeah, I think normal's the way to go. I wouldn't find anything else that fun, really, you know. I prefer, like, coming up with general tactics, like maybe baiting out that fireball and then taking out the mage first, rather than thinking, okay, so I've got to use this combination of abilities in this order, in this specific kind of way in order to win the fight. More of like a general overall tactical view. Because the first time I got my tactics wrong, I charged in there, we got hit by the trap and the fireball, and then I tried to take out the archers, and eventually it was the mage that killed us. This time, disarmed the trap, still got the fireball in the face because I thought the trap was a fireball. And then took out the mage, and that seemed to work a bit better. So that's the experience I like more. Difficulties just slow down the game.
Done.
Alright. Don't go in there.
Alright.
Let him come to us. Oh, hello. What the? Oh, that one opened as well. Right, okay. Right, yeah, so town guard, that can't go there.
Yes.
Better get more. Don't think I will though. Maybe 3. Right, go there. There we go. I should get most of them. Good. You're still backstabbing. Grand. That's got... the mage has got some attention now. Yeah, quite a bit in fact. You bring him over there with taunts.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to select them all.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, no. Nice combination. Ah, grease. Don't like Clinker here. Whenever we play Baldur's Gate, he's always talking about grease and good berries. Grease isn't as bad as all that, but keeps trolling me with these not so efficient abilities. One left.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, but so exactly. Cross struck. Just to sell? Oh, it's a gift. Yes, Grimmeth.
Maker! Die!
How you doing, Grim? Good to see you around. Yeah, so they obviously came up from here. Frickin' archers. So I think I'm going to put dirty fighting on 1 because that stuns them. That's more important. You stun them first, then you do below the belt, which does an unsportsmanlike kick. Penalties to defense and movement speed, but I think then after the penalties to defense, you can then hit them with normal stuff. So that's what I'll do. I'll do it in that order. That's better. Incapacitate them completely first, then lower their resistances.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm only doing it because I sold that a dagger accidentally.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
I know. But you complain you wouldn't be able to fight. There's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. One of the first two. What you complain you wouldn't be able to fight. Oh, there's no point moaning about it. Yeah, we're quite practical. We're quite like, let's just get on with it sort of attitude. So there's no point moaning about it. We've just got to get through this. We have fighting to do.
Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate,
look at my little face down there.
We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yeah, about that. But anyway. I think I do need to get my character stealth though, because she will be going first. Can you stealth and detect traps in this game? I think you can. But the plan would be to go forward, detect traps and stuff, and then when there's a fight, instantly become invisible. Sneak around, backstab, while the others charge in. Oh, we're going over there. Ah, we're going here. I remember this. That was underwhelming, but I did remember that bit. Alright, what's going on? Bad things, apparently. These are all almost dead. We're getting there. I don't like this. This is what I could really do with if I run back here. Fire that more. Nope. Oh, nice. Good work, guys. Right. Help the main character out.
Point me.
As she flees. She runs the hell away.
This is it.
Good. Okay. No? Just like there? Okay. Paralyze one of them. Resisted. Oh, run away. Back around the corner. Yeah, 3 of them in a line. That's handy. Fine.
Behind you! Not bad!
Oh, I got an achievement! This dude's not looking so good. We'll switch into his... bow, and he might survive. I'm kind of apathetic about that.
Oh, the Grey Warden!
Nice, well done. Looting time. Saving time. Sure, if you lose stealth unless you have more than 1 point in it when disarming, though. Well, I'll max it eventually. Me playing a stealthy character. It happens. It happens when the stealth tests are mechanically tied to the game as opposed to relying on some sort of skill from me. Okay, we got a dagger. I still don't know if the dagger is better than the mace, though. Yeah, it's better critical damage, and we do criticals when we backstab, right? So it's probably best that we just use daggers. The mace was fun for a while, but it wasn't that amazing.
All right.
Sure. Only have one equipped. I was wondering if someone had noticed that. Okay, moving on. Can we take this with us? Mind you, I only did like 10 damage a shot. Friggin' ballista. At one dude doing 10 damage. Obviously got resistance to ballista.
Dark.
I know there's dark spawns. I
They
know.
just crop up everywhere, don't they?
So if we pop behind him, we use one, stun him. I'm enjoying the backstabs.
Take that!
Oh, hi. It's just like...
I think we work well together.
Good job, everyone. Oh, insufficient skill. Let me handle that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we could also look at using some of these things that we're finding. I'm completely ignoring for now. You know, these demonic poison and things like that. How would you even use it, though?
And I'm off.
Like that? Okay, that seems easy enough.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
You guys hear that? Ah. Yeah, if you... Get them all together. You just do your thing. That's as good as we're going to get, isn't it?
If you...
Oh, I got him as well, nice. You just deal with... You deal with him. The rest of us can charge in here. Apparently not, Alistair, right? Good. Sure, Cain would not refuse his sacrifice. Don't worry. Glad. I know that Mage is probably the best class to solo this game with, but I bet Rogue is really fun.
Going. More darkspawn, eh?
Just wait for them. A trick? I want to see it, or I'll fall for it, whichever is relevant.
As you wish.
I'm more fun with the Dwarven Rogue than the Human Mage, and the Human Mage was way more powerful. I played a Human Mage, as you probably know, and yes, was... We'll leave her over there, we'll release the hounds.
That lever over there! Release the hounds!
I'd rather just...
Attack!
Okay, where... This one here, you say?
No, I tried to be polite.
Go have fun!
Okay.
Oh, I leave you for like 5 seconds.
Done with you now.
You missed the deadly strike.
That lever over there, it will release the hounds.
Alistair. Pay attention. Right, who's taking injuries? Not me.
Right.
Not Alistair. So our tower guard has a cracked skull, penalty to cunning, that's not going to matter, and a wrenched limb, penalty to attack speed. He'll be fine. Yeah. Warpaint of the Wolfhound, huh? That's a little bit of a clue, isn't it, to how things are gonna work. Good, doggy. Well done. Oh, let's get the loot off this guy as well. Darkspawn? Not running? What are you doing? Oh, the hounds are still active though, that's really good. Stun him, go around here. Whack him.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. I like that. I only took one out, but that was really satisfying combining those 3 skills. The only 3 that I have. I wanted to say something, but I think it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It hasn't, the game, you know, this game here that we're playing hasn't, crashed in a while. Did I loot this one? Nope. See?
And I'm off.
I know, Becca. I know. I'm... What a fool. Yeah. I might just alt L4 it to troll you guys, but I'm sure the game will mess itself up. Regardless. But thanks Shelly for getting that link to that 4 GB patch. I think it has made it more stable.
Hi.
Yep. Bad guys, guys.
At your order.
Ducks.
Fun.
We still got the hounds, that's great. No, not yet, not yet. Let them gather. Oh, okay, fine. I guess we'll just slay everything. Can we, I should have left that on, actually. I think it was doing quite a bit of damage. Fine. Look at it going in there.
That's it.
All right.
Wow. Oh, brutal. What a way to go. Could be worse, could be Oblivion. Ah, Oblivion.
Going.
I know there's an ogre fight. Yeah, here we are. No, pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the freaking game. All right. Split up. You might.
On it.
Okay.
Let's grab some glory.
Yes.
Stunned. Nice. Oh, he's gonna stomp. Run. Didn't work. Actually, no, Alice got away, so you can react to that vaguely.
Yeah.
Right, if the target fails physical resistance, it'll stun. I don't think it'll has much of a chance of failing physical resistance checks, though. We just have to keep popping healing and oh, Drata ones. Whoops. You change your mind? Oh no, Alistair. That's not a good place for you to be. Oh my god, it's a pummel. Oh my god. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Massive attack. Good band. Oh, that back kick? That was freaking awesome. Alright, we'll go down to like, 2/3. Oh, please stun it. Oh, you stunned it. Excellent. Nothing that's going to particularly help, but... Run! It's going to stomp. Run. Well, I tried. Alright, we've got Lyrium potions for you, haven't we? Oh, that was so clutch. Come on, we got this. Nice!
Not like deathmatch.
What is going on there? Dude, okay, well done. Okay. Alright, so we've got a nice kite shield, a rune, enchantment, and Lyrium potion. Well, the begin's just a tiny little paralysis brought the cinematic kill. That's a shame. I mean, perchance to stream, I like that. It also won us the fight, so not complaining too much. Plus, you know, I did all the work. It was my character. Alistair, you do the honors. Hang on. Not yet. Sea Trouble necklace, a gift. Morrigan would probably like that, right? Yeah, Alistair seems pretty keen on lighting this beacon, so...
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Pretty damn tragic. Pretty damn tragic.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the from the wilds. Where am I? What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king? I remember being overwhelmed by the Darkspawn. She rescued me? You mean from the tower? These are all perfectly reasonable things to ask. I remember being overwhelmed by the Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair? He's not my friend. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? Neither am I. This is horrible. I need to get out of here. That might be my first reaction, actually, is I need to get the hell out of here. I like my friend. You mean Alistair? You know, it's like, who? Which... Yeah, let's do that one.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes.
Oh, him.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I'll go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Well, my injury is severe. I have some questions if you don't mind. Thank you for helping me. What am I... Let's ask about our injuries. I remember being shot, like... I remember being, like, doing a Boromir impression. So, well, my injury is severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Okay, so then... I'm not going to ask about Alistair. He seems to be right. Hello, Begin. How are you? Good to see you. Maybe I shouldn't ask why she wants to see me. I mean... Some other questions, maybe?
I do not mind. Take your time.
Okay, good. Why did your mother save us? There it is.
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Thanks very much. Alright, thanks a lot. I happen to be royal blood, you know. No, I don't. Much higher. Yeah, okay. Our colony is more important to you out here. I'm not going to question that. I have affinity for time. Yeah, so I'm probably going to agree. But yeah, actually, I would have done the same thing and rescued the king. So yeah, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
So are we safe here? That's something we want to know. Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay, quest complete, level up. Let's do this. Suddenly things are, these are all completed though. You lit the beacon as you were told to, but the reinforcements did not come. The Grey Wardens and the King were overwhelmed and slaughtered. Yeah. We don't have any quests. Nice. Level up! Okay, we'll get the 20 strength. That's done. Put another one to Dex. Level 6 now. Yeah, we're getting levels fairly swiftly. We'll get another level in coercion. It's just so freaking good. Coercion. It's just so bloody good. Is now the time for stealth. Alright, so the rogue has learned to fade from view, although perceptive enemies may not be food. Taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat using items, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealth, the first strike is a critical hit or backstab. Also, critical hits and backstab are different things. Because we can't get there yet, we need level 8. Alright. Rogue has learned how to use items while sneaking. Okay, that's a minor upgrade. Is stealthy enough to try sneaking during combat, although at a penalty. Okay, so I can re-stealth. That's nice. And then the rogue has mastered the art of stealth, gaining significant bonuses to all stealth checks. Alright, okay. Alright, so stealth does seem like a pretty good thing to have. So I'll grab that. And a tactics lock. Awesome. Do you mind if I loot everything you have? Thanks. Aww. Boo. Yeah, we'll keep going for a little longer, Mal. It's getting a bit late, but we'll have to, yeah, chat to him.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother. Afraid you're going to be left alone. I'm fine, appreciate your concern. Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me. No, I think we're going to actually acknowledge the fact that we would be dead if it were not for Morrigan's mother, who we still don't have a name for.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. That's a good one. Why did you save us? Another good one. If you're Flemish, you must be very old and powerful. I don't know if we've heard of Flemeth before, so I'm going to leave that one. We can't be safe here. Where are all the darkspawn? Yeah, possibly that one. I suppose we should thank you. I already did, didn't I? Did I? No, maybe not. But I don't like that I suppose. Why did you save us? Let's go with that one.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united, thanks to Logain. I guess, well... Yeah, possibly number 3. We're going to try and shirk our responsibilities. That's our initial reaction. We're going to be like, well, we did our best. Now it's time for someone else to take over. This is much bigger than what my character feels is in her league, if you like.
Of course. Someone else will realize what needs to be done and act in time and with sufficient sense to solve the problem. No need for you.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Logain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Do we need to find this Archdemon? That would be a sudden change of heart, wouldn't it? What is this Archdemon exactly? That's a fairly reasonable question, though you think being a dwarf he would know that, since dwarves have been battling the Darkspawn for the longest, and she would have at least trickled down to her level, the basics of it. Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. I wouldn't really call him a real Grey Warden either. Will you help us fight the Blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could Terran hope to gain by betraying the king? Shouldn't that be a capital T? But anyway. We'll ask what the Archdemon is.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Yeah, we should find some other Grey Wardens to help us then. The Ice Demon.
Kalen already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Right, what could he gain to hope? What did he get? What did he hope to gain even? Immortal seems bad. Yeah. Yeah. It turns out it is. Yeah. He'll make some sacrifices. So what could he hope? It's not a capital T. The 10. All right. So it's not. So it's a term for like a title or something.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Al-Eamon, is that someone important? Yeah, maybe we should just say that because we don't really know what's going on.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kalen's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Sure, there are other allies we could call on. That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Loghain is also an honourable man. Wouldn't know why I'd say that. I don't know why anyone would say that. I suppose it's... Yeah, okay, I see. Because he's supposed to be an honourable man and we couldn't trust him. Why should we trust this guy? That's what it's saying. Everyone will see the danger the blight poses. Right? And say it doesn't help us, what then? Do you like the background in this game actually has lasting effects throughout the game? Yeah, absolutely. Forms your character. I mean, it does sound like a good idea, but maybe we're the pessimistic type, right? What if he doesn't help us? What then? I mean, I personally really dislike this line of questioning. I do not find it helpful at all, and I come across it quite a lot IRL, and it winds me up because I'm like, well, yeah, then we'll have to think about. I mean, that's just like, it's not helpful, you know, to think, well, what if that doesn't work? Well, then we'll try something else. But why don't we do the most likely thing first and then worry about it afterwards? Turning the title, okay. Highest rank being under the king. There's only 2 turns. The other are the Kuslands. Okay, right, I see. Yeah. Thank you. But I'll say it, because I think my character would say it, because she's awkward like that. So what if it doesn't help us? What then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do? As long as there's some profit in it. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it will be as easy as that. Okay, one of the last 2. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? We're stuck in a swamp. We don't know where we are. Yeah, let's do that.
Take one step at a time. But it is not so bad to know where those steps will lead you, yes?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. Happy just staying alive. Don't suppose you could offer any other help. Thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going, old woman. Don't push us. I'd be happy with just staying alive. And indeed, maybe it should be I am happy with just staying alive, since we did look like we died a little while ago. But that's what we'll say.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we want her? Thank you, but Morrigan doesn't wish to join us. Yeah, exactly, FK. So rude. What makes you think we want her?
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Taking her away is repayment. That's a real slap in the face of Morrigan. We'll take it with us. Was this your idea all along? She better be useful. Was this your idea all along? Because I think my character will quite admire that.
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Oh. Alright, so my character does have family. Or the cleavage.
Our dungeon has been breached.
Oh, Pete Smells. Thank you for the raid, Pete. Thank you for the raid. I'm hoping there'll be a mod to give you a shout out, because I don't like tabbing out of this game. It's a little bit finicky. But hello, Tilly. Hello, Ninja Squirrel. Welcome in. What were you streaming, Pete? Thank you for joining. We're playing some Dragon Age Origins. My first time playing it in 8 years. Yeah, I'm not going to tab out. Yeah, sadly, I don't think anyone's around to give you a shout out. Superliminal. Not a game I'm too familiar with. But yeah, here we are. Mindbendy. Your head hurts. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, is it a game that's all about perspective and stuff like that? So it's a puzzle game, right? That if you bring something like towards you, it then becomes like actually bigger. So yeah, I know the game. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, that looks interesting. And then I thought, but not for me. All right, but my character actually understands this. Yeah, she gets this. I think because our sister did something quite similar with us, given you know, setting us free in a similar sort of way. So there's a definite parallel between my character's sister and I, and these two. So I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. I prefer you speak your mind. No problems with your presence if Alistair doesn't. Actually, I have some questions. Let's ask her some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Alright, so are you really Flemeth's daughter? Have you ever been on... So I'm not going to... This is a bit personal. I don't think that's really going to be on our mind right now. Have you never been outside the wilds? That's a good one. Tell me about this village to the north. How we're going to get past the Darkspawn. What skills do you have? These are all good things to ask our character. What's that?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Right, tell me about this village then.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Alright, so how are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
That's not reassuring.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Yeah,
Mother has
right.
given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
That was never the plan. So what skills do you have, exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Never mind him, you don't have to cook. Well, you can substitute for Alistair. We've never known him to cook anyway, so that makes no sense. Excellent. You'll be at least of some use. We're not going to be arrogant like that, so you don't have to cook. Don't mind him.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
And we can ask about the Flemish daughter. We'll ask it now in case it never comes back up again, but I believe it does. But let's just check on that.
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
She's just going to stay here alone?
Mother was alone.
Good night, Pete.
long
Once again,
before
thank you
I
very much for the
came,
raid.
And will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
No more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alistair approves, okay. Isle of Redcliffe. We've got to go to Redcliffe. We've got to go to Ozamar. We've got to go to the Daily Shelves. We've got to go to the Circle of the Magi. We're down here. Lothering is there. And then we can just, like, wander around. Good. Great. Road trip. Witchy road trip. Yes, we will go on one. Next time! Because I'm going to end it there. We've now got our full party. Oh, Alice is leveled up. Might give him more of that, a bit more of that. I don't think I'm going to use him that much, so I'm not too fussed. Templar purges the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. Friendly fire possible. There's an American Morrigan? Maribou? Why? Let's do cleanse area. I think that's... Oh wait, we've got to do this one first. There are... We can't do that. Have I not got one of these? Oh, you level 9 for that. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's do... Yep. Let's go shield defense then. Or not? What am I missing here? Okay. Well, alright, so we... Oh yeah, because that's the next one there. So we can do... I don't want to use any of them. Yeah, I think we should just leave him for a while until we're leveled up more. Interesting. Right, we're going to end it there. I'll save it properly. Save time. And we'll leave it there. If you're watching on the V streams, thank you very much for doing so. And toodaloo.